Right then, welcome back. Race 2. Race 2 of the 3 in the 1000 Benz International Championship, UMC East. Nightmare. Absolute 100% nightmare. Qualifying, I don't want to say dark, that's the wrong word, because there's a million spotlights around the place, but hey, what can you do? Bike setup, we're probably going to leave it as it was from Sugo. We're on stock tyres, the AI are on drugs, and there's not a lot else we can do. So let's see how we get on in qualifying. And it didn't get any better than that 129.989. We are 1.6 seconds slower than pole position. I don't even know how. It's not like those bikes are a lot faster. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I don't know what. I don't know where. I just know that if we're 1.6 seconds slower in quali, when it comes to the race, they've always got a little bit more pace in their back pocket, because I suspect that qualifying is the same as Ride 4, where it's scripted, but hey, that's a whinge for another time. At least it's daylight, and at least it's dry. Well, that's what I thought. This drove me insane. It was a mixture of me trying to ride the bike too hard, and the AI being absolute idiots. Me riding the bike too hard, AI being absolute idiots. And watch this little touch, look, just a little dink there. So his shoulder brushes my bike and down we go. Yeah, it's going to be one of them. Anyway, Eleanor's the target on her R1. Let's see what happens. somehow, we managed to blag a third. I don't know how. It wasn't a particularly nice race. The 3 laps in the middle, where you saw a sort of GoPro view, an external view, and then another GoPro view, I must have used rewind about 1,000 times. It was horrendous. We did the whole thing 17 times, an hour and 40 minutes it took to do a 7-minute race. Absolutely horrendous. One of the worst events actually on the game so far. It has been not enjoyable. We're in second place. We've got to go to Cadwell in the rain on a bike that's on stock tyres, where again the AI will be on absolute clouds of meth and amphetamines and everything else, the strongest cannabis in the world, and they'll just be dive bombing and doing God knows what else, and it'll be an absolute nightmare. But anyway, we somehow blagged. So I say third, I meant fourth. Lap time wise, oh dear me, I don't have my notes, but you can tell it's a sugar lump of a track because there's hardly any fast time set on it. So we did what? 128.288 if we're being 100% accurate. So we'll set 289 as the target, and we'll go and have a little play. Now, setup wise, I couldn't work out what the bike wanted to do, what it didn't want to do, and anything in between. It was really annoying me during the race. So I think it all revolves around the rear compression and how fast and how slow and everything else. So I think what we need to do is slow it down. So we've added one single click to the rear compression damper to see what happens. We did 10 laps. We went only 1 second faster than we went in race trim. That's on slicks with a fully tuned bike, which normally it's at least 2 to 3 seconds, and it's not like it's a short lap, 120, so a minute and a half. There was a 126.8 in there somewhere, but could I do it? Could I hell? But anyway, enjoy my struggle. And there we go. There we go indeed. That just about sums up the whole experience, to be fair. But yeah, there's a 126.8. We did a 27.2. So there's just over half a second in there somewhere. It wouldn't have made a massive difference, to be fair, because the difference between a 27.2 and a 26.6 is not great. Maybe there's a place or two. Not an enjoyable event. Not an enjoyable event in the slightest. The whole series, the whole championship thing, Sugo's okay, but the other two tracks are an absolute nightmare. And we ended up 12th. There you go. A 26.8 would have pumped us up to 8th. We went 10th on the Xbox on an R1, which was a much lower spec, 37 performance points slower. And we're miles off, 24.6. Oh my god, 2.6 seconds. That BM's got some stomp. I just don't like the track. That's basically what it boils down to. I don't like it. I don't like the physics. I don't like the engine braking. I don't like the AI. I don't like everything else. But yeah, bit of a misery actually. Didn't enjoy doing it, but it's done. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, all the usual jazz. And fingers crossed, I will see you next time. Take care, stay safe. Peace.